Alright, it's May 5th, and I thought I would give everybody a little update on our palms. I thought I'd do an update on this side rock area of our house, so we don't overwhelm you with too many palms. And so we'll start over here and show you, put in some new papyrus grass there. And here is a Sabal Riverside. Got it in a really protected area to try to get it going. I got from Teddy, and looks like it did live through the winter. It took a lot of damage even being covered, but it shooting up a really big little strap leaf there. Here's one of our Sabal miners. This is a little Sabal Louisiana. These are all kind of a backup plan to when this Butia gets bigger here. It'll probably eventually die. But here's the Butia. See, it's gotten pretty big. Here's another little Sabal miner. Here's one of our little needle palms. This also falls into the backup plan for the Butia, something to take over this spot when the Butia gets too big to protect one day and passes away. Here's one of our windmill palms that had some wobble to it. It must have been getting some rot down at the bottom, so I had to stake it up, and what we did was just set some little planks on three sides, and they're not attached to the trunk or anything. Just attach them real tightly with some ugly zip ties there, and anyway, that worked and got it stable. So we're gonna leave that for about a year, see if it'll reroot. Here's one of our Sabal miners. See, this is one that did real well. See, it's got flower stalk or two, or looks like three there actually. More. Here's our Bulgaria. We got a little bit of rot in there. It's growing out of it there. You can see it had a frond there that got ugly. Another one there that took a little bit of rot damage. Fungus is always really bad on the palm, so you gotta really watch it. This is probably the only windmill palm we had that got to the spear area, got so much fungus. But here's another small needle palm. It's taken a long time to grow. And here's our Japanese maple, which ended up making it through the cold winter. It took some damage and got some dead areas in it from the -1 Fahrenheit, but it actually made it back. Have another couple Sabal miners planted under there. Good find. Here's our Birmingham that took a lot of damage, and you see it's trying to grow back here, but it's going to be a slow recovery. Let's see how that does. Got cannas in here that are coming back all over the yard. Here's another Sabal miner that is putting up the farthest along bloom stalk here. You can see this one's getting pretty close to flowering. And here's what some people have been wanting to update on, our Mule Palm. And have to go up, 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 up. And so about, looks like we got the tallest frond. It's probably 13 feet or so, trying to get in there, and it's come back. It has one frond getting close to being out there. It has another one on the back that's poking out. See that one there is a second one curled this way, and if we get to a spot that you can't see, there's another spear poking up in the center of that there. So there's at least 3 new fronds that are coming out. You see the top of it there. And so this palm's going to be back pretty big. Let's see. Hear about how big the trunk is. It's about 18 inches or something wide. And last but not least on this tour today is another one that came from Teddy is our Sabal etonia. It's looking a little like it's got a little, it's not, the fronds are a little not doing so well. Maybe this newer strap frond that comes out will be okay. It's got one there coming out that's actually split, I think. So we'll see how that does, and see what happens with it this summer, if it makes it good. Anyway, that's our tour for the day, and maybe we can do the other backside over there on our next tour. But that gives you an idea of how these palms have done, and we'll see everybody later.